Welcome back to Elvishak Star. I hope you find yourself well. This reading will be based on the energy and practice of non-attachment to find ways to release past emotions attached to past relationship dynamics. The crystals I'm using for this energy check-in reading are kunzite, with the energy of appreciation for self and self-worth. This crystal during this reading will hold the energy of relaxation, to trust the inner process, and to let go of any past burdens that no longer resonate with you at this time. The second crystal is hematite, with the energy of setting strong and healthy boundaries. During this reading, this crystal will provide the focus of grounding, setting strong boundaries, and bringing you protection from your spirit guides. I'm channeling at this time the Ascended Masters, Serapis Bey and Lady Nada. Serapis Bey brings the discipline required for self-mastery. He is letting us know that our non-attachment be an active, disciplined choice to live in purity and not a passive avoidance of feelings. He is known as the keeper of the ascension flame, which will illuminate the precise, clean path of non-attachment he wishes to teach us throughout this reading, and its messages guided by the cards. Lady Nada works with the energy of the heart, teaching us to use the power of self-love and devotion to rise above personal drama. This ensures your non-attachment is a deeply compassionate act toward yourself, aligning perfectly with kunzite crystal. She also teaches us that true mastery lies in serving through grace and humility. This will help you see that the practice of non-attachment isn't coldness, it's the graceful allowance of others' free will, while remaining centered in your own light without any lingering thoughts of expectation or assumption. The deck I'm using for this reading is the Oracle Tarot by Lucy Cavendish. I'm shuffling the cards and cutting the deck. The first card that came out is the Three of Swords. The message from this card is through heartbreak, grief, and separation, showing that true non-attachment is impossible without first acknowledging the pain. You cannot heal a wound you pretend does not exist. The swords pierce the heart, emphasizing that this pain is often rooted in your mental projections and expectations, rather than the reality of the present moment. This card is asking you to bring unconditional love and compassion to this heartbreak, rather than judgment or avoidance. Don't push the pain away, simply observe it. The second is the Emperor. It tells you that once you acknowledge the pain, you must immediately create a new reality where you are fully in change and charge of your schedule, your focus, and your emotional rules. The foundation of true non-attachment is self-sovereignty. Your stability must come from within, established by your own clear rules and structure. The third card is the Hanged Man, with his upside-down view, allows you to see the situation from a completely non-egoic perspective. You don't need to chase answers. You need to change your angle of perception. This surrender must be done with grace, not resentment. True non-attachment is a conscious, disciplined surrender of your desire to control external outcomes, which clears the way for divine wisdom to enter. The fourth card is Two of Pentacles. This card shows two things being balanced, often work and life, or finances and relationships. It teaches you that non-attachment isn't withdrawal, it's active engagement with a light, flexible touch. You are meant to participate fully in life's flow, but without gripping onto any one thing too tightly. It's about staying present in the moment and managing your focus by not allowing any one person or outcome to become the sole center of your stability. The fifth card is the Five of Swords. Placed here, it warns you about the pitfalls of emotional attachment. When you are attached to an outcome, you enter a conflict you can never truly win. Non-attachment protects you from these draining win or lose scenarios. It is recognizing that clinging to conflict or demanding control always results in a loss of self-respect and peace. The sixth card is Five of Pentacles. This card addresses the most common psychological block to non-attachment, the fear of loss or abandonment. The need for attachment often stems from the fear that we cannot survive on our own. Remember that true security comes from within, not from a person or relationship. Recognizing that all the warmth and security you need already dwells within your own self. The seventh card is the Three of Pentacles. This card teaches when you are not attached to the outcome, you become a skilled, valuable partner because you are whole on your own, and that walking away from a needy dynamic doesn't mean isolation. Non-attachment is not abandonment. It is the purification of your personal energy that makes you magnetic to healthy mutual respect. The eighth card is the Ten of Wands. This card represents the forcing of a certain outcome or carrying the emotional baggage of the past. This burden must be laid down. This card marks the completion of a difficult cycle. You've walked through the hard part. The path to freedom is simply choosing to put down the responsibility for other people's actions, emotions, and timelines. The final card is the Secret Mystery card from the bottom of the deck. It is the Hermit with the overall message. The Hermit teaches that you must turn the lantern inward, away from external distractions and or attachments, to access your own truth. Non-attachment is the choice to step into your own solitude. Look inward for all the answers and carry your own light. This time of solitude is not isolation. It is the sacred space required to truly integrate the lessons you have received during this reading. This concludes the reading at this time. I'm channeling a song at this time that you can listen to on YouTube. There may be further messages within this song, or you may receive messages through the frequencies in this song. The song is called Under Pressure by Queen. Thank you so much for listening to my video and for your time. Please hit the like button below if you've resonated with this video, and feel free to subscribe at any time. I send you back out into this world we call life. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.